Hello there, this has been Pointer. Here's more EverSpace of Doom. Already completed the game, that's a little ways back, so just, I don't know, trying some more things. Apparently we're in Sector 3, it's been a little bit since I played. Oh crap, these things, are those the ones that need damage limiters? I think we might need to actually be able to get that done without getting near those things. Yeah, let's get out of here maybe. Or, well, I want to get the elite idiot dude doomed as fast as I can anyway.
You have drawn the attention of hostiles.
X. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, that guy's over there now. Right. Chill out. Go crazy. Come on, go crispy. It's your day. Ah, crap. They are right by me.
We've got company.
Yep, it's what we do. That's all we do. Did I get him? I might need to heal up here. Alright, yay, dark energy from those sentient black hole things of doom. That means more stuff to build later when I can finally get the rest of the other stuff. Which is the purpose in most of the wandering in this game is gathering random stuff to craft stuff with. So much in life is all just gathering stuff for someone else to deal with later. It was one of the more depressing things when I lived in a campground. One of the houses that was like on the exit of that was like someone had left all their stuff behind and like their family just sorted through what they wanted, like vultures picking bones, and then the rest just got left for the county to deal with. It was just so wonderful. Or like, I don't know, after my dad passed away, my mom spent most of the survivor's benefits that, you know, were set for my sister and I. Well, she had her own until she married my stepdad. That's why they sort of delayed getting married so that they had more to spend. But yeah, instead of like stuff like preparing for me and my sister to be independent back then, it was all just her buying crap on eBay. Right after she passed from COPD, all just stood around and did nothing, and then, like my stepdad, also abandoned my sibling up there. And, yeah, I had already been, like, the campground I lived at got stolen by eminent domain, so for a month I was back in his household, but I took up my sister's offer to live down here in San Antonio instead, so that's where I'm stuck now. I was almost able to make it work living in that campground. It was only like $4.25 a month. That was like not too high of a fraction of what I was making at a factory. And I'm calling it a factory because that place, it was another plastic factory, which is not healthy to work at. Like, I've heard it's worse than smoking for the cancer risk. But, oh yeah, jump suppression signal. We need to deal with that, don't we? Where the heck is it? It's 45, 40, 44. Okay, any buildings that look like they're going to be that. Please don't be a cruiser. 52. Let's see. 50. Nope. Dropping signal strength. 47. Okay, is it in this somewhere? Nope. 51, 52, 53. And we're going to the side of it. Okay. Where the heck? Cool planet, though. The droid. 55. Okay, there's something. Must be over here somewhere. This looks like it might be the kind of thing. Yep, we're increasing. Alright, it's here. And we got some friends. Yeah. Oh crap, it almost froze. Okra have arrived. Yay. It's a tech container. Dropping those plasma mines. I don't really like the concept of mines, but if they're going to be following me closely, it's like, here's some boomly doom. Alright, so there's a trader there, or a service station there that might allow for some upgrades, so let's go to the service station even though it's a higher risk one. Let's see, do we have another jump suppression crap thing to deal with? Oh joy, already more friends. Whoa, go crazy, this light. Yeah, chill out. Yeah, the joy. Did we already get the other jerk? Hard to tell after a little while. Oh, good grief. Alright, well at least shields are finally back online. Well, that was a ton already from the beginning, but I guess that's good game design. You gotta keep all the things interesting, right? Just sort of like making stuff on YouTube. Gotta make it all addictive as whatever. Casein, I guess. Supposedly casein from cheese, you know, the protein in cheese that makes it addictive is more addictive than some schedule things, whatever. Whatever. It's like, yes, cheese, please. Some of which can actually help with your teeth, supposedly. I've heard milk doesn't, but cheese does help. Like milk, I don't know this, I'm not a doctor, I've just heard it though. Like milk is related to osteoporosis, but I've read on one thing, Greenpoint Dental, they used to have an article, you could use the Wayback Machine probably, but they list a few types of cheeses that are good for restoring enamel, so you protect your enamel, you get your teeth to stay. Pretty much it's the idea anyway. I don't want to sell, okay, that's buying ore for that, okay, yep. And not processors for plasma, that's silly. Oh, the joy. Alright. Repair station, nothing to repair. And beer refuel, yeah, let's get that done. Alright. Well, let's go on to the next one maybe. Or no, that's a crystal asteroid, isn't it? Get more crystals. Oh, pour the crystals. Cthulhu face thing dealt with. Alright, more shield generators. Tech Shock Rifle Pro. Well, better range, otherwise it's crap. Let's see if we can get anything else improved here, like the shield. Let's see if we can build this Mark III yet, or what will take. Static Discharger, no we have that. Target Accelerator Mark II is something we could get. I don't want it though. I mean, if there's extra spaces to put things, sure. Tractor Beam Mark III, that needs 18 more scrap. Let's see, Static Discharger Mark III, even more scrap, and all the other crap. Ah, here's the shield we want. Needs dark matter. 5 more dark matter, and 26 more scrap if we don't spend it first on other crap. Alright, Jack in the Box on 3. Extra crispy. Come on, dude. Alright, there's that stuff anyway. Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't really want to open that container if I do even have an access key. Need to get more of the ship enhancement things so that we can have like more options as to what to do with that. There's one choice. One of one it is. And it is blue. Probably. Usually. Any jump drive coordinates yet? Come on, don't have a stupid jump inhibitor somewhere. I'm tired of this. Yay, jump drive coordinates. Woo. Preparing for phase jump. More crystals. More. Oh, the joy. So much joy. Just do it from orbit. Doom it. Yeah. Doom it. Boom it. Doom boom. Doom, yeah. Is that it? Really? Maybe I just missed a few or something. I don't know. Either way, we got a little. So, that's better than nothing. Absolutely. More stuff. More scrap and dark matter for the sealed thing. What was over here? Well, actually, you probably want to get a Tractor Beam Mark III if we're going to get dark matter from the edge of the black hole, though. So, look, more friends. Hello, friends. Go crispy. It's a doom day. Go crispy. Lots of extra crispy. Doom it from orbit. Or in orbit, as the case might be. Yeah, just doom it. That's a lot of shield breakers. I don't want them. Let's see if we can get corrosions. Because corrosions are more useful against the smaller ships of Doom. To help them go the boom. Boomly doom, yeah. Don't really care about this either. Remove the energized boost of annoyance. And let's see, can we upgrade this? Nope. Well, let's leave it as is then. It would be nice to get a Shield Mark III. Superior Titanium. That one has the most crap in it. Would be neat if they put all the mines in a close enough grouping so that you blast one and they all go. Of course, that would be bad placement, and that's probably why they don't normally do that randomly anyway. If it is random placement rather than whatever, then it would be probably difficult to program. Or maybe it wouldn't be, I don't know. Something like for every cubic whatever. Or radii. I don't know. Out of the blast radii, something. I don't know. There's always ways to do everything. You can program it one method or another. I'm sure. I don't know for certain, but it's probable that way anyway. Let's go to the next one. Which one will it be? It's that one. Yay. Here we are. Over halfway through with Sector 3. Elite idiot. Time to go boom. So elite. So crispy. Soon. Don't worry. Did you really try to go after me on your own? That was your last choice, wasn't it? Extra crispy.
Credits. Nice and simple.
So crispy. It's your doom day. Go. Alright, today. Now we do have an access key for certain. And another static discharger. Don't really need that one. I already have a slightly upgraded one, not a Mark III, but it has 2 pluses on it anyway. Don't remember what they are. I could look, but I don't really care, just as long as it's there. Crap. Come on. Sorry, just being lame, I guess. Alright, well, there's that. Wonderful. Alrighty here, that would be a comm hub, right? Ah, good. My word, that boom, we do up, boom, and boom. Both at the same time, boom and boom. Gotta recharge the turret thing, I guess. Yay, more crispy.
Good shot.
Yay, thank you so much, Alfred. Updo. Device charger of usefulness. Occasionally. Fired at the communications hub. Oh well. Yay, fuel that I don't need. Still, their containers are a little more crispy, and that counts for something. Where's the container? There's one. Let's get it. Yay, more stuff, more crispy. Sorry if I sound tired. A little frustrated too. Yeah, I was supposed to get groceries today, but had to change at the last moment again. Supposedly, whatever, I don't care about what lie it was now. I'm so tired of it all. It would be nice to be able to buy food today. But nope, not unless I want to walk for 2 hours again. Risk my life getting overpriced crap that makes it so I can't afford cheaper stuff later when I do have transportation, whenever that'll be. It's supposed to be tomorrow at 5 p.m. I'll be able to go, but who knows if that also will change at the very last second as well. I don't. Just have to be ready on time, because if I'm not ready, I get barked at in fun. But if they're not ready on time, it's fine, because whatever. There's no honor for them required, just for me. Whatever, though. I'm so tired. Oh, whatever. Onward to finishing Sector 3 again. Hopefully. I could just rush to the objective, but let's find some more garbage. Outlaw Weber's Okra drone, mark number 2's. Nice and toasty drone. Alright, and there's a crystal. Bump, 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 bump. Extra crunchy, extra crispy, doom. Accelerator of doom. Turret override of doom. I say that too much, I know. It's what I do though. Because if you look online, everything's of doom. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Whatever though. Gotta keep everyone all afraid of it and angry so they're all so easily manipulated. Right. Doom, doom. so angry, so scared. Yay. It's the end of the world as we know it. It was funny, the one picture of like a Russian APC outside of a showing of the movie Apocalypse Now. I forget where, like Warsaw maybe or something like that. But yeah, it was just like back in the 80s or something. They had that, and it's just like, it's not the apocalypse. Just in my opinion, and I could be wrong. It's just a single point verse thing, but it's like, you know, Revelation 12:12. Rejoice, you heavens, and you dwell in them. Woe to the earth and the sea, the inhabitants thereof, that sort of thing. But yeah. That's the chapter before chapter 13, in which that whole Mark thing is, all that crap. It's not crap, of course, I just used that word too much. But either way, if the heavens are material heavens, then it's not just those who passed on already. That could mean humanity will be in space by then. It would be nice anyway. Could just be, though, like Plato's saying, only the dead have seen the end of war, so whoop-de-doo for those already gone. But no, I don't know. I'm hoping it's material heavens and humanity will spread out throughout the universe, at least like within the solar system, which we could do now, with things like the Orion. You know, look up the Orion space battleship. They could have had outbound trajectories to Tau Ceti, Proxima Centauri already. And if we develop FTL, it'll be even faster. Oh yeah, this is the end of that. Oh well. Next time, Sector 4...
Hostiles are targeting us.
That's that. Won't count for anything, but nice and crispy though. Anyway, game over, man. Game over. Yeah, everything's so full of doom though, isn't it? Anyway, take care and try to not go crazy.